Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm hoping you guys are having a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you are checking out this video. So in today's video, guys, I wanted to show you guys some Father's Day gifts using electronics. One of the reasons why I use electronics is because it brings value to your gift baskets. It doesn't matter what's the season, Christmas, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthday, anniversary. Electronics always draws people in, and they are good sellers and good items to include in our gift baskets when we are making gifts. And if I haven't said it, which I know I haven't said it, if you just stumbled across my channel and you're wondering what the channel is about, it's about gift baskets, it's about gifting, it's about the gift basket business, and I share a lot of things as far as techniques, shopping, and selling of gift baskets and gifts. So whether or not you are a gift basket maker or you are a person who likes to give gifts, this is the channel for you. Also, I do some couponing. I'm an extreme couponer in my personal life. I try to bring some couponing deals with you guys and tell you about some sales. One of the most important things with the gift basket business is acquiring get I'm sorry, tongue tight. Acquiring inventory at a low cost, which makes the gift basket business work. So sometimes, we have to buy or purchase things at full price, which is okay sometimes too. But a lot of times, to we purchase at a clearance, a price. So one of the things that I try to bring to you guys, or the gifting community brings to you guys, is because I'm not always able to share every single thing, but I do try to let you guys know when retailers go on clearance, especially like during after holidays, like after Christmas, after Easter, after Mother's Day, after Father's Days, after summer clearance. Try to alert you guys to that. Um, so that is one of the things we try to do. Also, I am part of the YouTube basket community. We are a sisterhood, a brotherhood, a family that shares our knowledge with you guys, and we all have our own little things that we do to contribute. And so, with all that being said, I thank you guys for stopping by, checking out what I'm up to. So the first four baskets that I'm going to bring up are already completed. I'm going to try to quickly tell you what I did and what I put in it, and then we are going to move on. I'm going to make a gift basket with you guys using an electronic item that I got on clearance from Walmart. Most of these items that I'm showing you today came from Walmart Christmas clearance. So let me get right into it. I'm going to bring the largest electronic gift I got, or I created so far. This is pretty heavy. And this is the Shih Tzu back massager, and it's with soothing heat. This you can use in your car or at home. This is the really good one. This is the really, really good one. This one is the Shih Tzu back massager, and it's really, really good. And it's made by Confear. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I paired it with one of these Whiskey Wood Trio Care Sets. It has the body wash, the body lotion, and the shampoo and conditioner. I picked this up from Burlington's. I put in a wallet and I put in a toiletry bag. Most of my toiletry bags that I um, put together, I put a DTF heat transfer on it with some type of sand. I went in for this one and I placed a foam board behind here, which I glued it to the back of the box, but it'll peel off. Um, just to hold those items up there. I took a shrink wrap bag, I cut it and I wrapped it around here because I only needed it in the center to hold these items right here. And I thought it looked sharper this way. And I shrink wrapped the top of the items to the box. And this right here, this back massager, I got from Walmart during after clearance, and I got it at 90% off. All my electronic items I mostly got at 90% off. The only reason I remember is because I did a video, and this is one of the items that I picked up when it was 90% off. And it was originally, I think, $69, and it ended up being $6.90. So that was a really great find. The only thing was only found one, but it's okay because I only need one. I mean, I'd like to have more, but only got one. But it was a great deal. And just to let you guys know that the prices across the board at every single store has went up. This right here, which was $69 in December, is $95 today. But I think they have it. I think they have a sale going on where they are marking it down to $88. So go figure, right? So this is a really nice item. So I'm going to bring the next items up. So this is another item I got for 90% off. This is the Brookstone Reach Pulse Pro Percussion Massager. It's really nice. It's electronic, and I think this thing was $39 or $43. Don't quote me. I kind of forgot the price, but it was about $39. I believe it was really high. And so I put this in here. I also put a toiletry bag, some slides, some Puma socks, a wallet. There's I'm gearing this towards like some type of workout type of basket. There's a sports drink bottle in the back, and there's the NBA antiperspirant spray in here. And this one came out cute. I elevated the massager on a box just to bring it up above the slides and everything else in here, just to elevate it up a little bit more, because this is a smaller box than what you just saw. Here is the foot spa, and I did 2 foot spas. Let me bring this other one up. And once again, these items came from Walmart. So I took and I placed a towel, black towel, brown and white towel. I put a toiletry bag in here. I put the South Pole gift set in here with the brush and the oil. Toiletry bags. I put slides in here, 2 different kinds though. And I don't know if you can see that. I'm so sorry. Let me bring this down. I put, here's the slides. Here's the South Pole gift set. There's a wallet down here, the antiperspirant spray, the toiletry bag, the polo socks, and the towel. These towels are really nice. These towels came from Burlington's, Hobby Lobby. I'm going to open one up and show you guys how large they are. They're really nice. So this is this. And some of the foot spas, when I purchased them, some of them I found at 90%. Most of the majority I found at 75%. So because I use foot spas for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and Father's Day, I needed as many as I can get, and So here's this one. So I shopped at the 75% off as well. And here is the black towel, a wallet here, and I should have put a black wallet in here, but this one's cute. I threw in some Dove in this one, your polo socks and all that. So it's almost exactly the same as the other one, just a little different color scheme. And I did tell you guys I was going to show you the towel. Look how big these towels are. These towels are super big. super, super, super big. They like 4 feet long. They are so big. They're nice towels too. And I picked these up from Hobby Lobby when they went on clearance and they were $1. So here is the gift that I want to put together with you guys. Sorry guys, I drank some Pepsi before I started the video. So, ta-da! I want to show you guys how to do this. I'm not going to use this, but we are going to make this. I was thinking about using that in here, but I think it's overkill. I think it would be overkill. It's really nice therapy roller, but it's overkill. So we want to keep the price at a reasonable, keep the price range reasonable, and we don't want to add unnecessary items to our gift baskets that's going to raise and elevate the price. And it's perfectly fine just like this. So what I did was I made a towel shirt and with the bow tie, and I used the shampoo, body wash, some bath crystals, I put a wallet, some body mist, and some glasses, and the foot 2-in-1 foot warmer and massager. And it's really cute. It's made by Homedics. Nice box, and I got that from Walmart. So let's go in, and I want to show you guys just how simple this is. And this shirt that we are about to make, you can use this and incorporate it in any other gift you want to incorporate it in. You can use a different colored towel. So let's get right into it. And what you need is a foam board. I'm going to pick mine up off the floor. A piece of foam board. You're going to take a foam board and you're going to cut it to the size of the box, but just slightly smaller than the box. Just about 1 inch smaller than the box, but cut it to the size of the box. And you're going to take your towel. I got these towels from Dollar General. Now, Dollar General is another place we like to shop. This is the Comfort Bay towel. I'm going to take this off. This was a green dot. And I got a bunch of towels when they were 90% off. So this towel cost me 50 cents. Some things from Dollar General, if you don't know, Dollar General has penny items. And when green dot pennies out, sometimes you're lucky and you could find some green dots that's a penny. But mostly lately, in that last couple years, no, I did a penny haul a couple months ago, but we're not gonna talk about that. But last couple years, it has been a little bit more difficult. So shopping 90% off is a good thing too. So whether or not I shopped it at 90% or at 50%, it still was a good deal. 50 cents or a penny, either way you look at it, it's a good deal. So I'm going to take the towel, and I am going to show you guys just how I'm going to do this, right guys? So take your towel, fold it in half. So this is like a standard size bathroom towel. And I'm going to make sure it's even. I'm going to cut these little barbs off. So you're going to take your towel and just lay it out, line it all the way up real nice, right? Take my little board I made. And I think that's the way it's supposed to go. Okay, it goes this way. And I'm going to center the board on the towel. I got my little fringes up here. I'm straightening those out. And now I'm going to fold over the board about 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches, just a little bit. Fold it over and then line it up So I got that board down in there. Now I'm going to take and fold this part underneath so it'll look like this. And I'll lay this back down. So now you got it looking like this, right? Everything, both ends is folded under. So now I'm going to fold this over. And I'm going to take the top part and just come out a little bit. Then I'm going to fold this over, take the top part, and come down. So I'm going to do that again for you. So this is what it looks like. And so let me set it up and do it. So remember, this is supposed to be folded down and back. Now I'm going to take this, hold this, and just fold this way. But I think I got the towel backwards because you can see the tag. So I'm just going to redo this real quick, turn it the other way, really quick. Do this real fast again. So I was sure I didn't have that, and you get to see me do it again. I was sure I didn't have that tag on the inside, but it was on the inside. Fold this down. And now fold this over. Bring this out. Fold this out, over. Bring this out. And now I'm going to add my bow here. So I'm going to make a bow real quick with you guys. I've made a bow with you guys before. So I'm going to take my ribbon. I'm just going to cut off a piece of ribbon here. I'm going to go with the gold ribbon. I just need a small piece. Place that back in there. So now I'll take my towel. And I'm using these microfiber towels that come from Dollar Tree. You get 4 or 5, I forget, 4 or 5 in the pack. So I'm going to take my towel and I'm going to fold it. Actually, you can just fold it in like, you can fold it any way you want, but fold it down and just roll it till you get like that. This is going to be about 2 inches wide in height, rather not wide, 2 inches. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it in on both sides and meet at the middle. Then take and kind of pinch together these two. Maybe slide one inside the other one. Slide one inside one end, inside the other end. And then take your ribbon. Push this together. Take your ribbon and just tie it in the middle. And that's your bow. Now you may have to adjust it a little bit. See how I'm too much on one side? So just adjust it all, before you pull it all the way together. Tie it rather. And just tie it tight. And you have a bow. makeshift bow. You can adjust it a little bit if it don't look all the way like a bow, but it looks like a bow to me. So now I'm going to take my bow and place it on my shirt. And how I'm going to do that is just with a piece of tape. Just with a piece of tape. I'm going to lift my shirt collar up. Put the tape on the ribbon that I pulled through. And just lay it right there. Lay it right there. Close my shirt up. Well, it ain't exactly falling right, but we're going to put it right there. Right there. And so now the buttons. Now the buttons is optional. The only reason I'm using the buttons is because I have them. I purchased a whole bunch of crafting supplies from Ollie's. So I'm going to use the black buttons just to bring out the black. I'm going to just put 2 buttons on here. And these is, they say self-adhesive gems. And they came from Ollie's. So I'm going to pull this together. I'm just going to place my buttons on here. And the little adhesive on here does not affect it because it comes right off. Just like the piece of tape we use for the towel. So now we're going to slide in the back. We got a shirt. Cute, cute, cute. So now we're going to slide it in the bag. And I have a cellophane bag that looked like it got too close to my glue gun. Okay. I'm just going to slide it in here. Slide it in here upside down. So like I said, you can use whatever color towel you want to use. And the buttons are optional. You don't need the buttons to get that effect. You really don't. Slide it to the top of the bag. This bag is way too big, so I'm going to cut it down. I should have grabbed a smaller bag, but no worries, no worries. That's what they make scissors for. And I'm going to put my wallet in here before I close it up. Here's my wallet. I took a wallet and I wrapped the gold ribbon around it. So it looks like more like a shirt pocket. Place that in there. Fold this over. And I'm trying to be as neat as I can, make it look professional. I do have an impulse sealer. In the impulse sealer, it will seal up the cellophane bags and cut it at the same time. So if I wanted this bag to look a little more professional, I guess you could say, I would take the impulse sealer and seal the bag, and then it'll cut it as well. And I'll put another piece of tape on here, and maybe a little piece at the top. I don't like how this top is folded. And there you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now tell me, for real, seriously, was this the easiest towel shirt ever? Easiest. I'm not trying to make it look like a robe. I just wanted it to look like a shirt. Easiest, easiest, easiest. Now the rest of this is real simple. Real simple. Okay, so now we're going to take our box so I can let you guys go. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to take a piece of foam board because I want this the shirt to sit up there nicely and not move. I'm going to take some scissors. I'm going to make I'm going to take 2 pieces of foam board and cut them like this. Try to stay the same size. I'm just going to contour it a little bit so it'll look a little better. I'm just contouring it or making a half of a circle up here. This one, they are not the same size, are they? I just took a piece of scrap foam board. And so now I'm going to find, this is the front, this is the back. I'm going to take and put a couple dabs of hot glue on the ends. One here, one here, one here, one here. Remember to unplug this right now. And I said when I started the video that I wasn't going to scream Junior's name today. But I might have to. So excuse me 1 second, guys. Hey, Junior! Junior! Do you want to go or not? Sorry, guys. It's Sunday. And if y'all follow me, you know what day today is. But I'm about to leave this boy in a minute. You're going to place this up here. So it sits really, really nice up there. So I'm just going to start placing my items. I'm going to use glue dots on these items because I want this box to be reusable. The hot glue holding the foam board in the back, that'll peel off. But I don't want to add too much hot glue to this box because I want them to be able to reuse and store their foot warmer massager in the box. So I'm just going to place a glue dot on each corner. Place that right here. And just do the layout the same as I did the other one. I'm going to use different items in this one though. I'm going to use this Zion's Lion of Judah body spray. It smells good too. Smell real good. I'm going to use this instead of those other items. I'm also going to use, since I gave them shampoo and body wash, I'm going to, in the body spray, I'm going to use the body lotion. I'm going to place that in a second. And I need some glasses. So let's find some glasses. I'm going to stick with these color glasses. I'm going to place the glasses right here. And this right here. And that's all she wrote, guys. All done. Here's a book. Let me put this here. Matter of fact, let me secure the glasses first. And I'm just securing the glasses with a piece of tape. So somebody is going to be happy to get this. Because we kind of included a whole lot of everything in here. So they got a wallet. They got a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to tape that right there. And then add this. You know, it has an old glue dot on it. Let me discard this. Even though it is powerful glue dot, strong glue dot, we'll just add some new glue dot to it. Pop it right here. So now they got their lotion, their glasses, their wallet, their towel, their body wash. And it came out nice, guys. What do you guys think? So here's one, and here's the second one. And I think they're cute. Now you could go in and shrink wrap, or you can go in with the cello bag. It's up to you. Pop a bow on here. Let me see if I can grab a bow. One second. Pop a bowl in here, and that's all she wrote. Very pretty, guys. Very nice. Very, very nice, guys. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment in the comment area section of the video and let me know if you you dig this. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. But okay, guys, and I'd like to know if anyone is going to use the concept, the shirt towel shirt concept. I think it's hot. I think it's hot. Different. You can use it for a whole bunch of different concepts, especially body care concepts. But okay, guys, until next time, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay blessed, guys. Let me get this boy. We lay every Sunday. We lay every Sunday. But okay, guys, stay up, stay up, stay blessed. Peace.